Hi Libra, welcome to your extended. Let's take a look at what's underneath here. Kind of want to pull this card. Okay, we'll pull this one too. Man, this Gemini energy just really has a lot on you. Like they're just all over you. They have so much authority over a part of your mind. It's like they got to you. They got in your head. And you're yearning, because it's fourth house, Libra rising, like stuff, Capricorn season. You want it. You want that home. You want that stability. And I think there's a part of you that really wishes that this person, whether or not they're a Gemini, they're behaving in this really erratic way that makes you wish, like, damn it, I wish there wasn't so much about you that I couldn't trust. I wish there wasn't so much about you that's like unintelligible to me. I wish it wasn't so hidden from me. Because you do see how it could be. And I think this is one of those times where it's like, I can see it in my head, but I know I can't make it real. Now, the workaholic Libra thing to do here will be to dive into one's work, but I think you tried this like 3 or 4 months ago, and I don't think it went very well. So especially if you're dealing with a Gemini or a Cancer, it seems like the more you're pretending that they aren't affecting you, whether it's romantic or not, honey, they're getting to you. And there is this keen sense here of a nail that can, if you hit a nail at the right place in a gigantic stone, you can split it in two. So there is a sense here of you feeling like certain influences, certain people, certain opinions couldn't touch you, but they have. They have gotten to you. And more importantly, it looks like they've had some effect on the trajectory of your career / money / work, even if it's limited to how they've made you feel about you. Now, the journey back from that, the healing, Capricorn season offers it in small drips and drabs. There's a lot of truth here. A lot of things that you'll be asked to take responsibility for. Like, okay, yes, that happened, but also it will move fast. It will perhaps be a bit stringent to your ego. It will perhaps, beat you up a little bit for your nostalgia. Capricorn season is known for doing that. But it will make your vision clearer about what you want and what you definitely don't want. And maybe, as a Libra and it being very black and white, maybe this is the easiest way to look at it right now. Maybe every decision that you need to make that you're confused about should just be put into these really simple terms. Is this something that furthers my dream or not? Now, first you've got to have the wherewithal to examine if your dream is normal or batshit crazy. Right? Notwithstanding, once you figure it out, you either have the energy, the time to choose this every day, again and again, or it's almost like by default, you choose this. What's the difference? This is someone owning their life, directing their life. This is someone whose life is directing them. There's a lot of kind of small-minded, low self-image, bad relationship to money stuff going on here. If you're dealing with an Aquarius and they're just really insecure about where they are at financially, or a Leo for that matter, it could be pretty difficult. Because Leos and Aquarians get very difficult when their pride is somehow not like on the line, but it's being insinuated, that something's going on with them. So that doesn't feel great, feeling like you're in a position of charity where other people are feeling sorry for you or looking down on you. You just got to realize that that's not what's really going on. they're trying to sympathize with you, and I think you're taking it the wrong way and making it feel like they're betraying you, when really maybe you're just mad that they're acknowledging that you need help, and that in and of itself is really their crime. Regardless, it makes you feel better to think that if you were to get away from them, that somehow things would be better, things would be different. But I don't think that's the case. I think that's more of this kind of toxic, self-medicating behavior. You know, you're great, you're perfect, everybody else is bad. We want to get as far from that as possible. Another route that you can take to, let's say, quell the internal struggle or to quiet the fears is to dive deeply into something that you want to learn and kind of let everybody else, leave them to figure it out, especially in a family situation where you just don't have much to say anymore. You feel like it's counterproductive, it's not getting anywhere, it doesn't make you feel good about you, makes you want to run away, but also it built that drive within you. It is directly responsible for how driven you are to never be that. So don't be reactive. That's how you're going to win. Sit back, notice things, watch. Don't do anything. And soon all these different people will start coming to you. They have help they want to give you. They have financial advice or money that they want to give you. They've been in a similar situation and had to, you know, they want to rally around you and support you. It's great as long as your intentions are good. Because I think a lot of the people around you who will try to bolster you right now, they have a lot invested in you. And sometimes that can make you resentful, like you feel like they're just doing it because they got a lot invested in you. But it's not that. It's not that. It's just that, you know, I think your family realizes that you're lucky and that you bring good luck to things. And, you know, who doesn't want a piece of that? Only makes sense. Just be careful. And try to do as little ping-ponging as you can, which is where, like, you know, in one hand your parents upset you, so you go to your boyfriend upsets you, you go to your parents or to a third person. Try not to do that. Try to look deeper underneath this urge to bounce around, get away, not stay too long emotionally. Look at what's really behind that. Because it is emotional detachment, right? These are the things that in January 2023, like, you want it healed, you want it addressed, you want it gone. Capricorn season is like, can we just get this over with? How long are we going to stay stuck upside down for the way that we're thinking? Let's go, let's fix this, let's move forward. And your acquiescence is required. You need to agree to this. Nobody can force you to do this. But Jupiter in Aries is going to do a hell of a job trying, because it's going to show you all those places where you could be so much happier. So much happier. But it doesn't fit inside your model. It doesn't fit inside what you think it should be or how you think it should be. And it doesn't matter what you think it should be, how you know it should be. It doesn't matter. It's what feels good to you. It's what nurtures your soul. It's what helps you. That's what it is. So Jupiter in Aries is like, hey, stop looking in this direction and that direction and tell me about your heart. Tell me, what are we working for? What are we working for? Just to get in the grave? And it's like a light bulb goes off mid-January. You're like, yeah, I'm working for something very specific. I know exactly what I want. I'm sticking to it. I'm going to keep planting these seeds, and I'm going to find a way out of this darkness. I'm going to find a way out of my solitude. I'm going to find a way out of this fear. I'm going to find a way, right? Through introspection, I'm going to find a way out. I'm going to turn that Nine of Swords upset into a lamp of illumination in the Hermit. Libra rising 12th house. House of dreams. Yeah? We're going to heal the dreams. Heal the Libra. Love you.